My dad texted, "We've changed all the locks. You're not welcome here anymore. Let's see how tough you are now." 2 days later, their lawyer called me in a panic and said, "We have a problem. Please call me back immediately. I'm 24, and I work at a warehouse making $19 an hour. Not glamorous, but it's honest work with benefits and overtime." My parents acted like I was flipping burgers at McDonald's. The real drama started 6 months ago. My dad's car dealership was tanking, sales down 60%, inventory sitting for months. He called me into his office on a Sunday and said I needed to quit my warehouse job and work for him for free to save the family business. When I said no, my mom called me selfish, said I was spitting on everything they'd sacrificed for me. My younger brother, who works there making $45K doing basic paperwork, told everyone at Sunday dinner that I abandoned the family in their time of need. The text got nasty after that. My dad said I was an embarrassment, that I'd rather work with minimum wage losers than help my own blood. My mom stopped talking to me entirely. Then came that text at 11:17 p.m. on a Tuesday. I was getting ready for bed after a double shift. I read it twice, thinking it was some kind of joke. It wasn't. They changed the locks while I was at work and put my stuff in garbage bags on the lawn. My Xbox, my clothes, everything. Just sitting there in the rain. My girlfriend helped me load everything into her Honda. Took us 3 trips. I slept on her couch that night, completely humiliated. My mom posted on Facebook about entitled children who think they're too good for their family. I got 47 comments from relatives I barely knew, calling me ungrateful. Here's what they didn't know. 3 years ago, I got a Facebook message from someone named Robert Chen. He said he was my grandfather, my mom's dad. She'd cut him off before I was born over some family fight she refused to ever talk about. We met at a Starbucks on Riverside. He was 74, had these kind eyes, wore the same old Casio watch every single time. He didn't want anything from me. He just wanted to know me. No drama, no demands, just coffee. We met every Tuesday at 6 p.m. for 2.5 years. He'd tell me stories about building houses in the 70s, about my grandmother who died when my mom was 15. He never once badmouthed my parents, just said he regretted losing all those years with his daughter. When he got diagnosed with lung cancer last year, I visited him every day in hospice. My mom had no idea. He passed on March 3rd at 4:22 a.m. I was holding his hand. 4 months later, I got a certified letter from his estate attorney. He'd left me everything. His savings, $127,000, his old Ford F-150, and the deed to a house at 1247 Oakmont Drive, my parents' address. Turns out my grandfather bought that house for my mom in 1997 as a wedding gift, but after their big fight in 98, he never transferred the deed. It stayed in his name for 27 years. My mom thought she owned it. She'd been making monthly payments to him, $840 a month, payments he deposited into a secret account. For me, another $43,000 sitting there. The deed transferred to me the day he died. I knew about it for months. I just never told them. I was waiting to see if they'd ever treat me like family instead of free labor. That text message was my answer. Their lawyer found out when they tried to sell the house to teach me a lesson about respect. The title search came back with my name as legal owner, not theirs, mine. I got the panicked voicemail at 9:14 a.m. on a Wednesday. "Mr. Chen, this is David Morrison from Morrison & Associates. We represent Henry and Lisa Chen regarding the property at 1247 Oakmont Drive. There's been a significant legal issue discovered. Please call immediately." I listened to it 3 times while eating my breakfast. Then I called the lawyer my grandfather's estate had recommended. By Friday morning, I changed every single lock on that house. Professional locksmith, $340. I watched him drill out every deadbolt, every window lock, the garage door code. Saturday at 8 a.m., my dad showed up, saw his key didn't work, started pounding on the door, screaming about his rights, about calling the cops, about suing me into oblivion. I opened the front window, didn't unlock the door, just cracked the window open 6 inches, handed him a manila envelope through the gap. "What the hell is this?" he shouted, his face bright red. 30-day eviction notice, I said calmly. "Your tenants now. Rent is $400 a month, utilities not included. First and last month due in 72 hours or you're out." His face went completely white. My mom started crying in the driveway. My brother was recording on his phone. "You can't do this to us," my dad said, his voice shaking. "We're your parents. We raised you." I looked him straight in the eyes through that window screen. "Let's see how tough you are now." Then I closed the window, locked it, and walked away. They moved out 29 days.